name is Cliff Simons. I'm a member of the St George's congregation here, and I'm very pleased to see such a good group. So thank you and welcome. I'm going to be coordinating this short ceremony, and so first of all I'm going to call on our Vicar, Archdeacon John Hebbington, to give a welcome.
Ki te matakai tō hōriri pangainga, ki te matawai pakunumia te hi Māori ora. E te atua kaharawa te kaihanga, te kai whakamaria, te kai hōmai o te ora. Kororia, ki te atua he mongarongo ki tōna iwi ki runga ki te whenua. Ai te whare karakia o hori tapu e tūnei, e tūnei, e tūnei, e te wahi pakanga, wahi pakanga o puki hina hina, e tā koto nei, e tā koto nei, e tā koto nei, tēnā koroa, tēnā koroa, tēnā koroa. E nā mate o tēnei wahi, o nā mate o nā wahi, o mātou wahi, haere ki te wā tuturo o te ariki, haere ki te wā Rangimārie, e moi, e moi, e moi. Nō reira, e rangatira mā, e hōmā, tēnā koutou, kia ora tātou katoa. So welcome to you all. I just begin by, first of all, acknowledging this place that we stand on, the church and the land, and remembering those who have died both here and all those that we remember as we gather on this place. So just have a little karakia, a prayer. E te atua tō mātou kāhanga, ka tiahu te maramatanga me te ora i o kupu kōrero. Ka tima tō mahi, ka mau te tika me te aroha, me tia kia u tōru kia mātou tō aroha i roto e tēnei huihuina. Whakakia mātou kōrero, a mātou whakarongo, a mātou whakaro, a mātou mahi katoa, e tō wairoa tapu. God, our Creator, when you speak, there is light and life. When you act, there is justice and love. Grant that your love may be present in our gathering here today, so that what we say and what we do may be filled with your spirit of peace. Amen.
So just to let you know the order of things today, we're going to do the unveiling in a moment, and then Samuel, who is going to unveil the pole, is going to say a few words, and then I'm going to call on Sam Allen, who is the artist, to say a few words, and I might just add a little bit there as well, and then we're going to call on the three faith leaders of the groups that worship here at this church to give some prayers, and then if anyone else wants to give a prayer or say something, they are welcome, and then we'll wind it up and go inside and have a shared lunch. So this has been quite a long project for us here at St George's, and COVID got in the road. We would have been ready to plant this pole quite a while ago, but we held off until we felt really comfortable that everyone would be comfortable about gathering like this. But we were encouraged or inspired to erect this pole by the Religious Society of Friends, or the Quaker community, and in particular Samuel, who came along and talked to our vestry or our management committee about it. So we're really grateful for that. So I'm going to introduce Samuel Hartman now, who is going to unveil the pole and to give us a short talk.
Good morning. Lovely to see you all here this morning. I'm from the Quaker community. We initiated this project of planting peace poles in Taronga, and there are now more than 250,000 peace poles in nearly every country of the world. These peace poles symbolize the oneness of humanity and our common desire for peace in the world. This particular peace pole at St. George's Church now joins with others standing around the world in vigil for peace on earth. We shall now unveil this beautiful peace pole that's been made. Beautiful. Let us join together then in whatever language you would like to speak, saying, may peace prevail on earth. Join me. May peace prevail on earth. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Samuel. It's a real honour for us to have you unveil that pole. And I'll now call on Sam. So when we were deciding what to do, we decided that we would try and be a little bit original, and we had lots of different ideas. And John had seen Sam's work down at the school here, the Gatepā Primary School, and was quite impressed with the work that Sam had done. So we made contact with Sam and went through a process of deciding how the pole would look. So I'll call on Sam Allen to come and tell us a little bit about his role as the artist.
Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. I'm Sam, I'm the artist who painted this pole. Lucky enough to be part of this international initiative to show that us, the people here tangata, want peace, and that we can stand together no matter where we come from under that mantra of make peace prevail on this world. There's 4 languages from 4 very different places in the world all here together, and with the design I've combined elements to represent the earth, the sky, the water, and the spiritualness of this place and of humanity as a whole. So on the Māori side we have the flax weaving, which is a connection between the people and the earth, working with the earth, working with nature to build something beautiful. On the Korean side we have the blue, which represents the water, which is a connection between people in New Zealand and people in Korea using water and being very connected with water as we do. On the English side we have the St. George Cross, which is representative of St. George here, and the spiritual higher power. And the yellow is representative of the sky, the sun, and shining a light on a community that doesn't get much. So that's my design process, and thank you very much for the opportunity.
I'd just add that Sam's been tremendous to work with, so if anyone wants a pole, he's your man. And I'll just point out too that there were these designs evolved over time. So originally the yellow side and the blue side had background imagery on them as well, but the 2 leaders of those groups were happy just to have it plain in the end. So that's why those ones are plain. We were going to make it a little bit shorter, But when we were putting it in the ground on Wednesday, we just felt that I had planned on cutting about 1 metre off, but because of this bush and other things, we just thought we'd leave it tall. So it's a little bit taller than a lot of peace poles. So I'll now like to call upon our 3 religious leaders to briefly say something or to give some prayers. So Father Alvin, would you come here?
Good morning all. Really blessed to be part of this occasion representing the Syriac Orthodox Church. We are really thankful that Reverend John and Samuel, they have all included us in this initiative to be part of this great occasion. We just wanted to note that this is probably the first time our native language Malayalam is planted on in New Zealand. We do believe that it is definitely a symbolism of the peace and also gives an additional responsibility to work in peace and to pray and work for the peace of this great nation. With that small note, I will recite a prayer in our native language Malayalam that is spoken of in the southern part of India, spoken of by around 50 million people, and it's an old language, one of the classical languages, and I would like to recite a prayer. അതിർത്തിയില്ലാത്ത സമാധാനവും അനന്തമായ ശാന്തിയും അഭേദ്യമായ സ്നേഹവുമാകുന്ന ദൈവമേ, നിന്റെ കരുണാസമൃദ്ധിയാൽ മനുഷ്യനെ നീ അനശ്വരനായി സൃഷ്ടിച്ചു. ആകൽ ക്രിസ്തുവിന്റെ അസൂയ മൂലം അവൻ കൽപ്പന ലംഘനത്താൽ മരണത്തിന് ശിക്ഷിക്കപ്പെട്ടതിനാൽ ഞങ്ങളുടെ കർത്താവും ദൈവവുമായ നിന്റെ ഏകപുത്രന്റെ ആഗമനത്താൽ നീ ഭൂമിയെ സ്വർഗീയ സമാധാനം കൊണ്ട് നിറച്ചു. ഉയരങ്ങളിൽ ദൈവത്തിന് സ്തുതി, ഭൂമിയിൽ സമാധാനം, മനുഷ്യരിൽ സംപ്രീതി എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ട് മാലാഖമാർ സ്തുതി പാടി. എന്റെ സമാധാനം ഞാൻ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് നൽകുന്നു, എന്റെ സമാധാനം ഞാൻ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് പ്രദാനം ചെയ്യുന്നു എന്ന് തന്റെ ശിഷ്യന്മാരോട് കൽപ്പിച്ചവനും തന്റെ പുനരുത്ഥാനത്താൽ മേലുള്ളവരെയും താഴെയുള്ളവരെയും ഇടയിൽ സമാധാനം വിതച്ച് അവിശ്വാസികളെ ലജ്ജിപ്പിക്കുകയും ശിഷ്യരെ സന്തോഷിപ്പിക്കുകയും തന്റെ ഉയർത്തെഴുന്നേൽപ്പിന്റെ സമാധാനവും നിരപ്പും ലോകമൊക്കെയിലും അറിയിപ്പാൻ അവരോട് കൽപ്പിക്കുകയും ചെയ്തവനായ കർത്താവേ, നിന്നോടും നീ മുഖാന്തരം നിന്റെ പിതാവിനോടും സകല കളങ്കങ്ങളിൽ നിന്നും വഞ്ചനയിൽ നിന്നും എല്ലാവിധ ദുഷ്ടതകളിൽ നിന്നും കാപട്യത്തിൽ നിന്നും ഞങ്ങളെ വെടിപ്പാക്കി പരിശുദ്ധമായ ആലിംഗനത്താൽ പരസ്പരം നിർമ്മല സമാധാനം നൽകുവാനും സ്വർഗീയ സമാധാനം പ്രാപിക്കുവാനും ഞങ്ങളെ യോഗ്യന്മാരാക്കണമേ. ഞങ്ങളെല്ലാവരെയും സമാധാനപ്രിയരും സമാധാനത്തിന്റെ സന്താനങ്ങളുമാക്കി തീർക്കുമാറാകണമേ. ഞങ്ങൾ നിനക്കും നിന്റെ ഏകജാതനായ ഞങ്ങളുടെ കർത്താവായ യേശു മിശിഹായിക്കും നിന്റെ പരിശുദ്ധാത്മാവിനും എപ്പോഴും എപ്പോഴും എന്നേക്കും സ്തുതിയും സ്തോത്രവും സമർപ്പിക്കുന്നു. Thank you. May God bless you all and keep you in peace. Thank you.
Pastor Daniel.
Nice to meet you. My name is Daniel. I'm the pastor of a Korean church. I'm so thankful for John and Sam, every part of the members. And I'm really honored to be part of this meaningful, wonderful ceremony. I was only asked to pray for this moment. I'll pray in Korean and English as well. 평안을 너에게 끼치노니 곧 나의 평안을 너에게 주노라. 내가 너에게 주는 것은 세상에 주는 것과 같지 아니하리니 너희는 마음에 근심하지 말고 두려워하지 말라. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your heart be troubled and do not be afraid. 평화의 주로 이 땅에 오신 주님, 지난날 치열한 다툼과 전쟁이 있었던 이곳에 화해와 회복을 꿈꾸며
그리스도의 몸된 교회를 세우셨고 각 나라와 민족과 백성들을 한 자리에 둘러 모이게 하시어 하늘 평화를 이 땅에 이루도록 하시니 감사를 드립니다. To Lord of Peace, I thank you for establishing the body of Christ in the hope of reconciliation and restoration in this place where there was a fierce war in the past, and for bringing all nations, tribes, and people together to bring peace in heaven to this earth. 하늘의 영광을 다 버리시고 이 땅에 오셔서 포로된 자에게 자유함을, 눕는 자에게 다시 보게 함을, 눌린 자를 자유케 하심으로 모두 인생들에게 새로운 삶을 허락하시며 하늘의 거룩한 뜻을 이루셨던 우리 주님처럼 오늘 뜻깊은 자리에 함께 둘러앉아 이 땅에 이루어질 하늘 평화를 소망하는 우리 또한 다툼과 반목이 있는 곳에 화해와 평화를, 미움과 갈등이 있는 곳에 사랑과 긍휼을 실천해가며 하늘의 뜻을 이루는 삶을 살게 하여 주시옵소서. Lord, you gave up all the glory of heaven and came to this earth and gave freedom to the captives and the recovery of sight to the blind and gave freedom to those who were oppressed and gave new life to all human beings. Just like the Lord who fulfilled the holy will of heaven by giving up all of himself, we gather together today in a meaningful place and hope for heavenly peace, so that we can also bring reconciliation and peace where there is a strife and also where there is a hate and conflict. May I live a life of love and compassion. So help us to live a life that fulfills this will of heaven every day. 오늘 평화의 기둥이 세워지는 이곳에서부터 평화의 강물이 흘러넘치게 하셔서 타락과 도시 전체를 덮고 뉴질랜드 전역을 하늘 평화로 채우시는 놀라운 역사가 일어나게 하시옵소서. May the rivers of peace flow from here today, where the pole of peace are erected, so that wonderful things may occur that cover the entire city of Tauranga and fill New Zealand with heavenly peace. 이 도시 위에 하나님의 나라가 이루어지게 하옵소서. May the kingdom of God be established on this city of Tauranga. 우리 모두가 하나님의 영광을 보게 하여 주시옵소서. May we all see the glory of God through this precious ceremony today. 오늘 이 자리에 평화의 주님으로 함께 하심을 감사하며 예수님의 이름으로 기도했습니다. 아멘. Thank you for being with us today as the Lord of Peace. And we pray in the name of Jesus. Amen.
Does anyone else want to say anything before I ask John to bring it to a close?
Before I pray, just to say what a joy it is to have members of the Korean Dream Church and the Indian Jacobite Syrian Orthodox Church with us here today, as well as representatives from the Quaker community as well. So this is the first time that the three churches that use the facility here at St George's have gathered together. So thank you. I mean, it's just a joy to have us all together, and thank you to all who have come and to be part of this. Once we're finished, there will be Kai up in the lounge. But before you go there, I invite you to actually come and spend some time looking at the pole and enjoy the words that it says, but also enjoy Sam's artwork as well. E te atua whakapainga e nei pō tēnei pō Rangimārie. Ki te maumahara a mātou, ki te mahi mō pō Rangimārie ki te ao. So we bless this pole. May it be a reminder that to all of us that we work for God's peace in the world. May this pole, O God, most merciful and generous, be a reminder of your call for us to live in peace. As we look at this po Rangimārie, help us to pray for all those who have the power over life and death, that they will choose life for all people and life in all its fullness. May we also pray for those who choose war, that they will remember that you direct your people to turn our swords into plowshares and to seek for peace. Give us humility to continue to learn from one another and to work towards a more peaceful and kind world. Make true in our nation the ideas of freedom and justice and the common good. Make our hearts generous so that we may treat others as we wish to be treated ourselves. Help us to share that which we have with others so that we may all live in peace. Amen.
Amen.
Well, thank you everybody. And so please do come and have a look at the poll, and then we'll go inside and have our shared lunch.